Cause some came in the mail today.
Bro, what did I get?
These nuts.
Really?
Got him! Got him!
Apparently I did get something in the mail today. Alright, so you guys might be wondering why I got this for. Well, you guys haven't even seen it. I'm over here thinking you guys saw this already, but you guys obviously haven't seen it. So let me go ahead and open this up and show you what I got. It's like not car related, but something you could do that's pretty cool if you have the same thing as me. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I'm going to do with this right here. Alright, so you see it's like one of those like 3D boxes, I guess you could say. I forgot what it's called. I'll let you guys know in a bit once I'm going to go check and edit the video. And I'm going to let you guys know what this is called. But for now, it's like, I'm just going to show you, it's like a 3D box right here. And you just fold the tabs out and you pull the box out. But I'm going to modify this, make it into something pretty cool. You guys will see right now. So let me go ahead and get the name of the box for you guys. And then we'll go ahead and start modifying this. I need to figure out how I'm going to modify it first. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll go ahead and continue the video. I'm back. This right here is called a shadow box. So it's like, it has like a good amount of space in there. I would say about an inch of space inside. So let's go ahead and modify this. And I'm actually going to get a sticker made for this as well. So by the end of the video, the sticker will be on and it'll look amazing. So stay tuned. So what I'm going to do is take this side right here and hot glue it to that. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and bend this tab up like an L shape. So that way the keychain ring could hold against that and it will hold the keys in place. So I'm going to go ahead and try that and see how that goes. I mean, you guys could literally use anything. Like if you guys go to the store and buy like a little key holder, I guess you could say, go to like Walmart or something and buy like the key holder. And then just take the little hooks out of there and then cut them and then just hot glue them onto there. I don't know how well that would work. So we're going to get started, and what I'm going to do here is hot glue this side right here to the back and then bend this thing right here to like a L shape. So that way it holds the keys in place. I mean, these, I believe I got like in a little bag for some screws. I forgot where I got that bag from, but I bought something and then it came with a little bag with screws and then these on there. So I'm just going to go ahead and use these for that. I mean, you could use anything. You could literally go to Walmart and get like the little hooks and then screw them on there and then cut the back sides off. I mean, there's millions of ways to do this, just as long as you get something that holds the keys. And hopefully the hot glue works. I haven't tried it yet, but hopefully it works. So we're going to go ahead and bend this and see how that goes. Crazy, because I was like looking up like the break glass in case of emergency key holders, and I couldn't find any good ones. So I decided just to get this shadow box and just make my own, I guess you could say. So in this case, I have a 94 RX-7, so I'll be using this key and this jet tag I got from rotary13b1.com. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of like mock it up and see where it needs to be. But before I do that, let me go ahead and take this apart. And mind you, this was only like $16 around there. I need to check, just to triple check. All right, so the key will be sitting somewhere around here. So let's go ahead and use this as a mock-up. So I'm using the envelope just to give me an idea of a straight line, just so I can get like a template of a straight line. That way I could lay this tape over that and get a semi-straight line. I know it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be semi-perfect. I mean, you could really get it perfect by using a measuring tape, but in this case I am not doing that. I'm just laying down the tape because I don't want it to be like 100% perfect. You know, it's not going to be 100% perfect, but you know, as long as it's good enough for me. I mean, you guys could take even more time and do it the completely right way and just use a measuring tape. I didn't want to draw lines or any of that. That's why I just used the tape. So right here I'm just doing the little finger measurements and trying to get it correctly, but I think I'm just going to lay the tape down in a certain angle, or just try to get like an even spacing around, just so that way it doesn't look too off. And then you want to make sure your hands aren't dirty, or else you're going to dirty this whiteboard right here. Alright, we got our key holder right here now. So it looks like the tape ripped off some of that white paper right there. So you might want to use like a ruler or something and just put it on the side. Or I don't know, you're going to have to use something to measure it out and get it completely straight. Or just use the envelope method I was using earlier. But let's go ahead and test it out and see if it's strong enough to hold these keys, and it looks like it is. For the rear bolt mount, I actually got this off of an old frame and I popped it out, the old frame that was broken. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this to the back. Hopefully that works. If not, then I'll be kind of screwed if it falls down, but oh well. Actually, before we put it back on, let's go ahead and set the keys in there. I'm going to go ahead and assemble it, put it on the glass, and then show you guys how it looks. Man, am I happy with the results. This thing looks amazing. And this other little key right here is for my Nissan 240SX. The other two keys are for this RX-7. And I mean, this would be like something cool, you know. You could even order like some dummy keys and just put them in here, just so it could look good, you know. And I mean, the reason why I did it was, you know, I just thought it would be kind of cool. Maybe one day I could put it in the office or something. But for now, it's going to be hung up here. So this is a little bracket I made for it. Or not that I made, that I got for it. Hopefully it holds the keys in place. And hopefully it doesn't fall, or else it's going to break and I'm going to have to buy another one. Or if it breaks, I'll just remove the glass and that way I can just grab my keys whenever. But it looks amazing, and it's a little fun project for all you car guys out there, or people that would just like this or like to have this little key holder at your house. So here it is, a finished product on the wall, and it looks amazing. It would look even nicer if it was like in an office or something, or if my garage was all white. I know it looks like crap right now, but in the meantime, I'm just working on the FD, the RX-7, and the 240 soon to come, so I'm also going to be working on that. But I do need to repaint this whole garage white and then rearrange everything, and maybe that would look nice in place. And to make those hooks right there, I mean, you could use anything that's kind of small, or like these little brackets right here you could probably get at Home Depot or Lowe's or Walmart maybe, and then just bend them to the L shape so you could put the keys on there. You could even use like some hooks or something. Just find something that's lightweight that you could glue on to the board and have it maintain the keys, and just you could put as many as you want on there as long as they fit. So just find something that'll work for you. You can find them like on eBay or something, but it would be better just to go to Lowe's to get a visual idea and feeling and visual looks of it, so that way you can see how big they are and if they will fit in there or not. Because it's kind of hard when you order from eBay or a place like that. You don't know how big they're going to be, and you don't know if they're going to fit in there or not. But it's pretty simple, guys. Just find something that'll work for you. Also, the piece that I used to hang it on the back, you could find a little cheap frame at Walmart or something that's like $1 or $2, and then just like rip it off and then glue it to the back of this. This one did not come with one, but you could do that also. That will work for you if it worked for me. And so far, so good. It's hanging, and you know, don't take my word for it because I haven't tested it. This is my first time doing this, so I'm not sure if it's going to hold completely well or not, but by far it looks like it's holding really good. So all you need is a glue gun and then the bracket for the back and these little pins right here to hold your keys, and that is it. And I'm going to have the sticker made that says brake in case of an emergency, so that I should have that later on tonight. So I'm just going to go ahead and add that to this video once I get it. So with that being said, it looks amazing. It was pretty easy to make. It literally took me less than 20 minutes. So if you guys want to go ahead and try this and make one yourselves, I'll put the link down for this little box in the description. And I believe I got the 8x8 or 6x8 or something like that. It was somewhere around 8 inches that I got, because I knew that if I would get them smaller, the keys would probably not fit in there. I mean, I should have measured the keys, but it's better this way, just so you could have more room to put stuff in there. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me throw in this little clip right now and show you what it looks like with the brake in case of emergency sticker. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Ed Range, keep on rotating. Peace.